All right, what's up, people? Excuse my tardiness, and I literally was sitting here like, why I can't see myself, and I forgot to turn the camera on. I forgot to turn the camera on. My bad. I got things to do today, people. A friend is in town from LA, so we will be going live tomorrow. We're gonna have honestly about 3-4 lives tomorrow. We got a lot of shit we got to break down. We will definitely be doing a deep dive into Ricky Martin tomorrow. We will be. Okay? We will be. All right. But I wanted to come and address some. Who is this? Okay. I wanted to address something real quick because a lot of y'all hopped in my DMs with this Tasha K stuff. A lot of y'all did. Okay. Oh, she sold a house. Oh, now she renting it out. Oh, she this. Oh, she that. Doxing the hell out the lady. Okay. Oh, you need to drag her. Oh, you made us wait for a shirt. Which now y'all complain when I don't have a shirt on. Now you mad that I do have a shirt. Listen, anyway. Y'all get me off track. Okay. I get me off track. And I got a little coffee, so I feel good. Anyway. So y'all got all in my shit. Oh, you need to drag her. Oh, you need to do this. Oh, you need to do that. I have no not no intentions, but I have no intentions on doing that. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm gonna be very honest. Every time something happened with that case, y'all want me to talk about it. What do y'all want me to talk about? To me, it ain't much to talk about. Right. I have nothing to do with that. When I walked away from that shit, I walked away from it. Now, I can maybe give you guys a different take on it, but you know what I want to do? I want to actually go read the paperwork before I just hop on here and give an opinion. I want to actually take a couple of days to educate myself on what happens when somebody sues you. Can they put a lien on this or a lien on that? Or I want to actually kind of know what I'm talking about. You understand? But I don't get delight, and I wanted to talk about this. I don't care how much I fall out with somebody. I don't get delight or enjoyment, or I don't feel good when somebody going through something, or they losing something. And who says they losing anything? But I'm not. We not even going there right now. Me personally, yeah. Other YouTubers are dragging her. Let them do. That's their content. Let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. I don't need to drag nobody unless I need to discuss something. Now, if one situation goes down, I'm not even going to speak it, but if this certain situation happens, then yes, we are going to come and talk about that. That we are. Live, and in color. In the words of T.S. Madison. That we are. But other than that, the fuck y'all want me to say? I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to grow. I can't grow if I get down in the gutter with the others just because it looked like somebody down and out right now. I don't. To me, I would feel low-key hypocritical doing that, especially when you in the same damn field. We're in the same damn field. Y'all see that shit? How hard I be going in on the Kardashians? I'm lucky them bitches ain't never sent me no cease and desist. Let's keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Even y'all talking about IRS and taxes. I'm going to say this, and I don't mean no disrespect, but unless you've made a certain amount of money, y'all don't understand how ravenous these fucking taxes are. I would never judge nobody for owing shit to the IRS. I understand. It's like it's like you take 3 steps forward and they want to knock you back 5. I'm like, oh, this is why white people figure out how to get around this shit. Because you really can't get ahead unless you figure out how to get around that. We not even going there. That's another story for another day. But I don't judge nobody with no IRS shit. You ain't gonna. I'm not making fun of that. This shit is rough. And let me tell you something. If you're still getting a refund, you don't even know. You really don't even know what you're talking about. Getting refunds $2,000 and $5,000 and $10,000 back, that's a whole different life than when you owe 100, 200, 300,000. Remember, you gotta make millions to owe hundreds of thousands. You gotta make tens of millions to owe millions. You gotta make tens of millions. You gotta make hundreds of millions to owe tens of millions. You get my point? Do you get my point? Right. I stay on. That's because you're actually making money. Just because you're actually making, and I ain't taking, y'all know me, I ain't taking up for nobody. I don't owe her shit. She don't owe me shit. I ain't taking up for that motherfucker. But I'm going to call it down the middle. But y'all know me and my audience, you know, we here. And I want to come on and talk about what y'all want me to talk about. But I'm not stupid to that level, really, unless I have to. But I don't take no pleasure in that. That's the word I was looking for. I don't take no pleasure in that. If that lady had to rent out her house like that's low-key sad. That was a dream house. Shit, I'd have been boo-hoo crying. I had to move out that motherfucker. That motherfucker nice. That motherfucker nice. And she want $5,000 a month for it now. I paid $3,000 now. I said, shit, I wish I was in the market, bitch. I sure be like, because that's a content house, motherfucker. But anyway, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. A lot of y'all was sitting there talking about what was y'all saying? Now she said the house is worth this. We only saying $380,000 when that's what she bought the house for. Y'all remember she renovated the whole damn house. You might as well say she built the bitch from scratch. I mean, it got its original bones from 2000. That's when the house was built, but she redid that whole shit. Backyard, all that. Then a lot of y'all like, why she ain't got no fence? Because the house is off of a golf course. And not trying to be funny. Not trying to be funny. Yeah, that house is beautiful. Yeah, it is. Who gonna cap and say it's not? It is. It's literally a mini mansion. Who got 5,200 square feet of house? Like I'd have been sick. I had to move out that motherfucker. But a land contract is a fancy lease, period. And look, and let me say this, Monique. I'm gonna put the link in so y'all can come and y'all can come chat if you want to. I ain't gonna be on her too long, but if I got a comment, then whatever. But yeah, to me, I'm not happy to see somebody go through that. I don't care personally how I feel about you. That's not cool. I don't care how much I don't like a person. I don't want to see nobody get put out, lose shit, especially when motherfuckers act like it can't happen to them, because it can. You can't never say never. Newsflash. Let me tell y'all something. Biggest thing I learned out this damn case, newsflash, when you say allegedly, that really don't mean shit. It really don't mean nothing. If you let something come out your mouth, you're responsible for it. I'm just letting you know. Let me pin the link. No, she didn't sell it. She didn't sell it because when I look on Zillow, I can see that she didn't sell it. It's a property management company took over it, and they gonna manage it, be the landlord, and she gonna get her money. They gonna get their little administrative fee, and that's gonna be that. But still, is something wrong with me? I ain't gotta fuck with her, but it's just not fun. It's not funny to me. And y'all done flooded my DM. Oh, Karen, you had came up, then you went away. And y'all done flooded my DMs for me to talk about it. Oh, she had to downgrade from the Escalade to a Prius. Whether that was real or not or whatever, Even when I looked on Google Maps, I did see a Prius but that could be anybody's fucking Prius. That could just be a get around car. Let me tell y'all something too. Doing what we do for a living, you do sometimes want to be in a car that ain't nobody gonna expect you to be in. Like, she talk about these motherfuckers in living in Atlanta. I'm just saying. So, even with that shit, y'all motherfuckers ain't never lost a car. You ain't known nobody that had never lost a car. I mean, I done been homeless a couple of times before. And maybe that's what this shit's just not funny to me. Now, I'm not saying give us sympathy. And let's talk about this whole sympathy thing too. You hear me? Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a Prius. As long as it get you from point A to point B, that's all that matters. Look, my first car was a 1997 Toyota Corolla, and that bitch got me from one end of the country to the next. Like, before that shit got hit, that bitch was rolling. But anyway, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, let's talk about the sympathy thing too. Whether you have sympathy for somebody or not, it ain't gonna change the situation. It really ain't. It's not. So there's no story. It's just motherfuckers that don't like her, and it's, for whatever reason, that's their own business. I don't give a fuck. And it's, they're gonna do their little petty shit. But if I talk about it, I'm gonna talk about the facts, and I'm gonna take time to educate myself on the case. I'm gonna break it down not like the lead attorney, because I'm not an attorney, but I want to know what I'm talking about, not just, oh, she lost her house, and then you go look, and she renting it out. It's whatever. I'm definitely not finna dox her and put her address up. That's an easy way to get your video taken down. That's against YouTube policy. You can't do that. Can't put on nobody. A lot of y'all got motherfucking full address up. No. Do you communicate? No, I don't. And I don't need to, but I wanted to address this. Number one, to let y'all know we live tomorrow. We're going to be breaking down a few things. Number two, to let y'all know, if I choose to talk about it, it's going to be about the facts. It's going to be a different spin. Not just me taking the opportunity to drag her. That, I take no delight in that. Damn, I'm in a good space in life. She ain't, and then my question too is, why y'all think I even be caring like that? Y'all want to hear about it, so I understand. But then I'd be like, fuck, I got my own shit I got to worry about. I got to figure out where I'm going next. Shit. My lease is up in 6 months. Where am I going to go next? Because I ain't in nobody contract. So my ass been anyway. Can we get more? Yeah. What I want y'all to do, I'm coming back to Patreon. Like I said, and I apologize for that. That's why I always kept Patreon and members cheap, because I'm like, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna get these people. I want the first video of me coming back to be, Storm Unfiltered, and I answer y'all questions, because y'all got a lot of questions apparently. Like, shit I do, who I go out of town with, like send me the questions, and I answer it. Patreon and members to get it first. I'll take some small clips and then release it to, everybody else on YouTube after. But I want to come back with that. You know what I'm saying? Something personal. But I only got like 7 questions so far. So I'm like, y'all got to give me more questions than that. 5,000 means 5 people in there, 1,000 each. Yeah, I mean, it's a 5,200 square foot house. Let me tell you something. Me moving here from Arizona and seeing how like a lot of the Mexicans be, I done seen 10 Mexicans in a 2-bedroom. A Mexican family rent that, boy, please. They can fit the whole city of Guadalajara in that motherfucker. Where we supposed to send questions? Email me. Email me. We want conspiracy type of content. We could tell the truth about stuff, real stuff. Okay, cool. Storm, I want you to get your own app. I'll pay the fee. I gotta run that money up to build one. I ain't gonna lie, it is not cheap. And I see I see certain folks, like on IG, they build apps, and I ain't gonna lie, I need my shit built correctly. So that means I'm gonna have to get some white boys over there in Europe. And that shit, I think that shit like 200K, 100K. Like, I might have to hop on OnlyFans and run that bag up to afford that. Like, that building an app is not cheap, especially one that's functional. Because I don't need y'all going on my shit and the shit crash. Then raise to 10K, he needs to crowdsource. Right, just don't put any old thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Coming to an app that's serious. Look how long it was before Kev on stage got his own app. But, he's come a long way. Slow it down on your spending. That ain't even going to help. That it's so expensive. That ain't even going to help. I have to make more money. Point blank and a period. It's some shit you ain't going to be able to save your way to. It'll take me years to save that. I have to make more money. Point blank. I know black developers that build apps. I would have to see they work. I'm not trying to be funny, but after working with people in Atlanta, I am so leery about anything black owned, and I hate to say that shit, but it's so true. It's so true. I don't even want to work with nobody because I'm much better as a solo act. I'm good. Because don't nobody want to work. Don't nobody. That's the biggest thing I learned. Don't nobody want to work. I see why motherfuckers get cussed out, because don't nobody want to work. They want their check, but they don't want to work. We better take advantage of all the new business grants and loans. Yeah. Race shouldn't determine who you hustle with. Yeah, but there seems to be a theme. You know what I noticed? When you work with blacks that aren't from America, it seems to be different. Like the foreign black, they African Caribbean motherfuckers work. But a lot of times black Americans, they don't want to work. Don't be easy on her. She calls it herself. I'm not being easy on her. I'm just choosing not to drag that situation, whatever it is, whether she lost, whether she this, whether she that. She doing it for a reason. I just don't find it funny or entertaining. That's just me. I just moved from Atlanta. They lazy as fuck. That's what I'm saying. Lazy as. That's what I'm saying. Don't say that as a blanket statement. I'm sorry. Then y'all got to do better. You got to do better. Ping Tessa said I'm lazy, but I work. Let's see. But yeah, but I'm gonna definitely take my time if I hire anybody else. Start a film with real support. Oh, appreciate that. They just want Storm to talk about it so they can have some content. Nikki said, I feel you. Storm always try to hire, like, and they give me attitude and I expect results. I mean, like, part of that, I don't want to say is rooted like in racism or superiority complex. I don't know what the right term is, but you do have some of our people that work harder for people that don't look like us versus people that do. Or feel like, we both black, so, take it easy on me. And it's like, business is business. So, like, food shortage recession. Yeah, we do need to talk about that on Patreon for sure. And didn't I tell y'all that they was finna start pushing alternative food like pills, little tablets, shit that like dissolves that gives you your nutrients, so you don't have to worry about eating. Go watch the Jetsons. They predetermine all this shit. When it ain't no more food, they gonna motherfucking give you a pill, and this gonna be your nutrients, and that's gonna be that. Bugs, yep. That's why they're trying to get you used to eating bugs. You're gonna have to get real creative with what you eat. The Art of Finding the Daddy, how you doing?
Oh,
got a lot going on in the background there. So you got to cut the background noise out. It took you a minute to answer. I don't know if you're listening to it on the back end, but you can't listen to it and come on at the same time. Craig is actually good. I don't want to know that. I'm trying to see anybody else. I'm gonna do 30 minutes and then I got to shower, get an Uber, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. She outside. I don't know. She might be, but when they take a long time to come on like that, they listening on the back end. Can't do it. It's like 30 seconds behind. What else? Other night I went to Publix. There was no dairy, no eggs. I know. Marion said, "What you know about the Jetsons?" A lot. I grew up watching the Cartoon Network. Like when it first came out. Yeah, they played all that shit. Have you heard of Kava? Yes, I have. Talk about this comet that's headed towards Earth right now. And the government trying to downplay it. They don't want a worldwide panic. This is what you got to understand. If a comet hit the Earth, it's nothing you can do about it. I'm just letting you know. If it hits the Earth, it's nothing you can do about it. Is your consulting applicable to children's content? I can give you some ideas. I'm just not I'm not well versed on the children's side of YouTube, so I don't really fool with it too much. But I would give you like a discounted rate and a shorter amount of time, and I could shoot you some ideas with that. But yeah, I don't make children's content, unfortunately, because it should get a lot of views. Wasn't that the premise of Don't Look Up? You, those that eat meat for protein, find you a bug, baby. Storm already gave up hope on that. That's what I'm saying. What you like? Underground bunker. Listen, I guess if God intend for the earth to be destroyed, it's gonna be gone. I don't care what bunker you in, it's gonna be gone. Get right with Jesus. That's the better preparation. Okay. All right, 5 more minutes. I'm gonna head up out of here. And I see they've been playing these nuclear alert commercials. It's fear mongering. Your fear is energy. That's all it is. Let's see. Storm, when we gonna link up for brunch? Oh Lord. That's funny though. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. Right, 4 minutes. I'm giving y'all time to come up. Some stuff we can't control. We need to just let it go. Yeah, definitely. You have to just let it go. Living in our last day. Yeah, true. You focused on you? Yes, very much so. They're gonna start flying you out, Storm. Listen, you want to fly me out? I fly first class. I need a 4-star hotel at least. Certain things you gotta have your shit together. I don't get on Spirit. I'm not getting on the back of the plane unless I want to get on the back of the plane. But you want me to fly out? Oh, you gonna find me first class. What's going on, Donna?
Hey, Storm. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I was just
You got and you got like 3 minutes, by the way. Just letting you know.
okay. So I'm just wondering, like, about like the whole, Tasha situation. I don't understand why people still want you to drag her. I feel like the universe has given her karma. Like, what's the point in still dragging her?
There's no point. It just looks silly on my end at this point. Like it's no point. And the situation that she's in, like any of these celebrities can sue us if they want to.
Yeah, it's. I don't see why people are celebrating. This could literally be the end of like free speech when it comes to celebrities speaking on the elites and politicians. This could be like literally like if you have a certain level of money, you can't be spoken on because you could just turn around and sue. So I don't know why people are celebrating.
What things are changing anyway. I already see it. I give it another 10 years, and how you see celebrity gossip be delivered is going to be drastically different and very censored.
Mm-hmm.
I got about 10 more years of enjoying this uncensored, unhinged, like that's it. One day there will be a FCC for the internet. Why?
Oh my God.
Why? Because people wild out. People wild
Yeah.
out, and then it has real world consequences. So nothing can just go unhinged forever, right? And then it's gonna get to a point where all your favorite content creators gonna have their own damn website. So you're gonna have to pick which one. Like it's gonna be a battle of the subscriptions. Give it another decade. That why you think you see so many of your content creators now? They backing up from the gossip. Now people are expanding. They see where it's going.
Yeah, and a lot of like subscriptions now. There's a subscription for everything. We got Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, got like everywhere got a subscription. Soon, I really feel like though that subscription thing, it's gonna get too overloaded, and I feel like a lot of companies. I already see a lot of big companies in the future just not being here because a lot of the subscription thing because giving people free content where they have to watch ads on a TV or pay like bulk packaging for something is different from paying up subscription. I don't think a lot of people are not going to be able to hold weight.
They won't, and you're gonna see a lot of people build sites together. You're gonna see a lot of Hulu now teaming up with Netflix, and they gonna call it something else. Like you gonna see a lot of that. It's just it's the way it goes. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'ma still enjoy YouTube while everybody leaving. They either going to Hollywood or doing their own thing. And I'm gonna milk it until I get on to the next hustle.
Yeah. YouTube's soon going to be part of the Hollywoods too. I could see that.
Yeah, and they all over here. They all got a podcast. They know what's up because we make more money than a lot of the celebrities.
Yep.
I don't have no manager. I don't have no agent I gotta pay. I don't have none of that bullshit. So, but thank you, Donna. You have a good one, all right?
You too.
Bye-bye. Are they really going to outer space? Yeah, they talking about the first space hotel is supposed to be available. I'm gonna take this last call, Alicia, then we're gonna be out of here. Supposed to be a space hotel ready as of 2025, I think. But I wonder, is it space or is it just the last layer of the atmosphere, stratosphere? Because even after you leave Earth, it's still Earth for a while before you're technically in space. I remember that from science class. So y'all gonna go to the space hotel? I'm gonna need a few of y'all to go up there first. What's up, Alicia? You the last caller for tonight.
Hi, are you hearing me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay. I just wanted us to say hello all the way from Trinidad and let you know that I'm enjoying your content, everything,
Okay.
and you don't have anything to prove to anybody. Saying, right? You've been doing really good, right? And a whole lot more mature than a lot of these people on YouTube. We know that. But I just really want to wish you all the best and to keep going and doing what you're doing because we love you.
Right? Thank you so much.
So, yes, I've seen everybody in the trailer. Hi. In the comments. Hi.
Trinidad. Thank you, Alicia.
Bye.
Take care now. Well, guys, I'm going to shower. And I'm saying I'm finna shower like I'm finna take the camera in there with, like I'm finna take y'all in there with me and we're gonna shower together. I'm gonna go shower alone, and head out. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. We're gonna have a few different lives. I'll announce stuff tonight, so y'all don't know what time to show up for what. But y'all ain't got nothing to do tomorrow anyway, and y'all don't go to church, so we got a lot to talk about. All right. One just popped in. Hold up. Last one for real. How you doing?
Hey, Storm. How are you?
I'm good.
I absolutely love you.
Oh, thank you.
I slapped in your DM a couple times.
Okay.
Once you said you want to be president, I was like, I'll help you. I'm Haitian.
I appreciate that.
Then I get off because of Tasha K. Then I come back because of Tasha K. Because that bitch is gonna win. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm popping up to say I love your content. Keep working. You're going far.
I will. I appreciate that.
Okay. I love it when you're dragging people.
A lot of people do. They do. They love that.
Keep dragging them efforts. I live for it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I tell you what, I appreciate you coming on. I gotta go though. I gotta go, but we'll be back live tomorrow. Okay.
That's it. Do what you gotta do.
Take care now.
Bye.
Bye. Make sure you guys are on my text list 678-679-6077, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about.